Hey everyone, welcome back to JNix. Hey, I wanted to go over the Car Dealer Pro software and my eBay performance and see if there was a little correlation between the two. I don't know if you've seen a couple of my previous videos about signing up for Car Dealer Pro, buying the scanner, the Ricoh FI 8170 scanner, but I've employed it over the past probably 10 days, and I wanted to see just kind of what that looks like as far as the performance in the eBay account goes, and then really just overall listings. So right here, I'll start with the Seller Hub page. So my seller rating has gone up at least 40 just in the past 10 days, just off of how many sales that have been made. So that's a good thing. That's a lot. Normally it goes up maybe 5 to 10, maybe 15, but 40 is a lot. It means the volume was there in sales, and I could definitely tell shipping every day this week. So first thing I notice is my listings. So I've hovered probably between like 80 and maybe 150 listings, just active listings on my eBay page for about a year. And now I've got 1,197. So I've done over 1,000 listings, well over 1,000 on here. I think in SKU numbers, I'm already up to like 1,600. But that does account for some of the scans being made and then the uploads not working. So I did not do a video on that, but it was user error. It was my fault. Did everything the wrong way. Now I've got it down. It's all the presets are in. Everything's in Car Dealer Pro. I just select whether it's a basketball, football, baseball card, essentially, and then do my export and import and never have any issues. But yeah, so we're at 1,100 listings, and you can see like the value as far as like what the buy it now price is, 7,500. So it's a little over $6, on average per listing. So there are a lot of like $1 cards. I think that's as cheap as you're gonna find on my page, and that's mainly because I either do a 10% off coupon. I also accept offers on everything. And so everything is set to like 80%. So if you're going to offer 80 cents on a 99-cent card, it'll happen. You'll get it. It won't even have to go to me. It just automatically accepts it. But what I also have is I've got sets on here. I also have some graded cards. So I'll just kind of scroll down. I think I have it sorted by watchers, just seeing, what everyone was watching is kind of what I was looking at the moment. But you can see in here, I've got price ranges, everywhere. In fact, if I sort it by price, I think one of my higher end items sold yesterday. Yeah, so the most expensive thing I have is $200. I've got one set, and this is the 1998 Bowman. It's Bowman football, but it's the entire interstate inserts. So the whole set of inserts that are that interstate. And so Peyton Manning's rookie, Randy Moss rookie, they're all in this. Anyway, I digress. That really wasn't the point. So now let's go and look at performance. Let's just see the performance of the store, and then let's see if we can set this up for like the last 7 days. Okay, so the last 7 days since I've implemented the scanner, we've got $966 in sales. And so one thing to know about my account, I don't actively promote. I'm not on Facebook promoting. This is about it. Like YouTube is the extent of how much I promote at this time. I'm really just a one-man crew. Also, this pennant back here is kind of bothering me. Let's set this thing up. Maybe that'll stick. It won't stay. Never mind. No, so really, like, this is all just coming from the volume of listings and then the type of listings. So, all of my $1 cards are going to be like inserts or stars, Hall of Famers, non-rookie cards. Some of them are rookies. So if they're if they're from the 90s, some of the rookie cards don't get over $1 or $2. So, I've got a mix of everything, and it's a good mix of baseball, basketball, football. And so this week I'm actually focusing a lot more on the SKUs. But this is a really solid week considering I didn't run any auctions. So normally if I run auctions and I have some higher end stuff, like I'll have weeks where it's more than this. But this is essentially like cards from Car Dealer Pro. Maybe with the exception of a couple $100 in slabs. So really and truly I paid for the scanner that I bought. So if we look at net sales of $671, okay? The scanner that I purchased in Car Dealer Pro, total price $760 total, and it's $60 a month ongoing for Car Dealer Pro, but $700 was the price of the scanner. So I've almost paid for the scanner in a week. I really thought it would take about a month. I didn't think it would grab on as quickly and as it did, but I have seen followers go up. I'm up to 50 followers on my eBay store. Definitely need to get that to grow. So I'm going to be looking at maybe adding some, I'll take you to the eBay store in just a second. But look at this. I mean, quantity, 137, up 75%. Yeah, it's up 75% because I put 1,000 cards on here as opposed to having 100. But no, this is great information. I'm still tinkering around with a few things. I've tinkered with shipping, so I've set it up to where it's like it's $1 per card, or it's $1 for the first card that you buy. 50 cents for every card after that, with a max of $3.50. So if you hit $3.50, what I do is I automatically just upgrade it to USPS Ground Advantage. And then usually that costs me like $4 or $5. So I might be out of pocket a little bit on that. But if you hit $3.50, it means that you purchased, what is that? $2.50. So it'd be 6 cards. So if you bought 6 cards from me, you're spending $6 plus $3.50. You're spending almost $10, right? And then I'll spend $4 to ship them to you. I think that's a fair deal. I'll spend $4 to ship them to you, and then I'll split whatever that $6 remaining is, with eBay. So either way, we're moving 6 cards at a time, which is, to me, that's a lot better than people just buying the individual, just single cards. But I have the store set up now, and we can go look at it real quick. Here, I'll click my name. And so, and we're almost up to 1,000 items sold. And I literally opened this store like a year ago, like 13 months ago. It would have been something like last June. And you can see 50 followers. But I have it set now where you can kind of navigate through here. So at first it was just showing like eBay categories. Well, now I have my store categories: football card sets, football slabs, basketball card sets, basketball slabs, baseball card sets. And what I may do is I may end up changing this to singles once a lot of my sets sell. And then it goes into newly listed. So I just listed a ton of Allen Iversons. They're all basically $1 except for some of these rare insert cards. And then I have the special of buy 5 get 1 free. So I've changed it. Last week I did a 10% off. So I was like, okay, if they get 10% off, how many will they buy? They're also able to make offers. Just kind of testing and seeing where this would go. But now I'm going to try the buy 5 get 1 free and see what I can do volume wise from the previous 7 days. So that's where I'm looking at. Is I want to send 6 cards minimum on every order. I want everyone to really be tempted by the buy 5 get 1 free. So we'll see how that works. I don't know. I see it a lot on here. In fact, you can see some of these. You can get an extra 10% off with a coupon. I believe I paused that coupon just to see if I could get the buy 5 get 1 free to work. But either way, I'm going to keep listing too. So that I'm not letting that 1,000 cards slow me down. I've signed up for 5,000 per month with Car Dealer Pro. So I'll probably add another 150 or 200 today. Same thing tomorrow. And we'll just keep going. We're going to keep adding as many as we can. We've also worked out a ton of issues with the scanner. I like to think Max Max Wax Packs, I think is it, or My Max Wax. I can't remember the username. All I know is the sticker was really cool. He's an awesome guy. He does some great videos about the scanner, some comparison videos of the Chroneos and the Car Dealer Pro systems. Really awesome guy. Turns out he's right down the road from me, like 20 minutes away. So as I was watching the videos and I sent him a message, he sent me his website, and his website had his address, and I was like, oh my gosh, man, you're right down the road from me. So so hopefully I can get him on board, do some collaborations and everything. But it turned out the part that he made for the scanner, for the FI 8170, the part that I was able to get, it was supposed to almost like eliminate the scanner putting like a line on either the top loader or the card itself if you run the cards in raw, which you can, but if you do it, you run the risk of the scanner just putting one line or two lines just straight down the card, down the back of the card. And so I ordered this part from him. He was great, super nice guy to work with. He's got a ton of followers. He's been doing this for a long time. You can tell he's an engineer. And then anyway, I found another video after I talked to him that was like, just remove that part altogether and you should be fine. And so far, everything has worked out. So anyway, hopefully in the future we'll get on some videos with him and everything. But I'm glad you guys enjoy the Car Dealer Pro videos. I'm glad you're kind of keeping track of how I'm able to create the store, grow the store. And really, if you have any questions, anything, leave them in the comments. Any suggestions? I'm always open to suggestions. I would love suggestions on SKU numbers. I would love suggestions on maybe some shipping strategies. Either way, I'm in it like you guys are. This is I'm fairly new to the eBay game. I'm not new to the collecting, buying, selling, trading game. But learning all the nuances about an eBay store has been steep learning curve. So either way, thanks again. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoy the videos, if you want to see more content like this. Definitely go to my eBay store, follow the store. I do send specials out to followers, so I'll send out a special discount code where it's not noticed on, like you can't just see it on eBay. It'll just be in your email. So hit that follow button, and until next time guys, thanks.